World Music Kids out there. I am back for another album review. It is Tamar Braxton's Bluebird of Happiness. This is our fourth album and last, so she says. Um, but people are speculating that she's just saying it's her last album because of, she won't get her sales up. But I don't think she's had any problems selling no album. So I don't know what people are talking about. And then, you know, there's some rumors speculating allegedly Vince has been cheating. He owes Sony millions. These are alleged rumors, but these blogs on social media and the blog websites, they just make speculations and this and that and the third. Now, if you checked her interview out with Wendy, she was basically talking about the whole drama with her and Toya Wright. Their little thing. If you saw, you know what I'm talking about. And then Monica blocking her. So, but she didn't mention anything. She claims Wendy can ask her anything, but Vince didn't. Oh, and she mentioned her mother had to go through heart surgery, and I think after that had a stroke. But she says she's doing fine, so thank goodness for that. But she didn't. I don't think there was anything in there about Vince. But she made it clear that she's not quitting music because she worked so hard to get to where she is now. But she said she's not quitting music. She just said this is her last album. But Jay-Z said the same thing. You see, he just released 411. So, but anyways, so enough about that. Let's get into the album. So out of the 11 tracks, 3 of them is more of your fun party songs like Run Run, Hold Up, and Wanna Love You Boy. That's another one. And then, of course, she did a remake of Gladys Knight's The Makings of You. And then, if you want to get some juicy tracks and some tracks that are making those rumors about Vince cheating, you might want to check out, of course, Blind. She's been promoting that single, In My Man, and then but the Heart in My Hands now. Heart in My Hands is a track where you like, okay, hold on, maybe them rumors are right. Like maybe it's true. But yeah, if you check the album out, you know that track I'm talking about. That one in Empty Boxes. Those 3 tracks, it seems that she's, hinting that there's some cheating going on. But, like I said, this is all alleged rumors. Of course, nobody's going to come out and say, well, Tiny and T.I., they made it clear to everybody what was going on in their relationship. But, we don't know until it's out and it comes from the horse's mouth. But nobody said anything or whatever. And then Pick Me Up and How I Feel. That's more of, her more delicate and, that's that nice, smooth R&B but soulful tracks that she has going on. With this album, because this is her 4th one, I would have to say this is more of her personal one and more of her getting out her emotions and feelings, what she's been going through out in the open. So, of course, artists do music. They make it for us, for us to, for us to understand and relate to. I couldn't find the words. Lord help me. But for me, this album, I'm not crazy about it. It's not my favorite one out of all of her other albums. It's not my favorite one because, again, I think this is more personal. It has more to do with, I don't know if it is what's valid or what's I don't know what the truth is. All I can do is take what she's, take from her album and just, assume, this is everything that she's been dealing with at this time, or throughout the years. I don't know. But for me, this is a more personal album. It's good. Like, I'm not taking away from that. This is great music, production and writing. We have TC, he's you've seen him on the show. He's writing, producing on here. Rodney Jerkins. Vince is he does production as well on her her work as well. Robin Thicke is also a writer on here, and one of my favorite artists and writers, Eric Bellinger, he's also a writer on here. What's the other people's names? I'm trying to find out. Oh, and there's a feature from Yo Gotti. He's on her Hold Up track. I actually like that one. But Tayan, I can't pronounce people's names. Forgive me. Tayan Christian, and then a Sanique Owens. I probably butchered the names. I do apologize. But yeah, that's the writing and production that's on here. I know people don't too much, like to pull those names out of people that are a part of these projects. We have to remember that these artists are not in this studio alone. They can't do these albums alone. Of course, it's their experience, their journey, what they want to sing, rap about, what have you. But there's a lot of people behind the scenes that put, just as much hard work into helping the artists out as well. So that's why I just thought to, mention their names. But again, it's cool. The album's cool. Like I said, it's not my favorite, and it just was released. So I really haven't had that much time to really take it in and let it sink in. I'm going to have to listen to it some more. I'm pretty sure my mind will change, and songs that I like will change. It always happens. This is why I tried to give the albums some time to, sink in and listen to them a little bit more, because I may change my mind. Today, as soon as it's released and I've listened to it a few times, I might not care for it. Then after like a month, I'll be like, oh, this is just everything. I love this album. It's my top favorite album of the year. So again, I'm just basing my review off of today, just listening to it a few times today and really trying to, let a few tracks sink in. So right now it's okay for me. It's not a bad album at all. Like, you still buy it, still spend your coin on it. But it's not a bad album. I'm just saying, for right now, it's cool. It's okay. I think it's more relatable if you're going through like heartache with in a relationship, or you're married or something like that. It's probably more relatable to you. You probably like it a little bit more. But for me, right now, at this time, my overall review is it's just okay. It's cool right now. But I still like I said, I pointed out a few tracks that I like. Again, this is not a bad album. I love it. Still go out, get it, pick it up, listen to it, bump it in your ride. Well, there's only a few tracks you can bump to your ride. The rest of them are a little bit more sentimental, a little bit more deep, emotional. But you'll love it. Tamar does it. She's one of the few artists that I listen to that doesn't disappoint. They do not disappoint ever. So y'all check it out. Comment below, like, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like always, can we love a little bit more out here in this crazy world? Can we do that? And less hate. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace.